everybody, it's the Hyper Hedgehog, and today marks the 1-year anniversary of me posting videos. Not actually my channel, though. My account is way older than that. But we have a bunch of very special guests, my first fans, if you will. My family!
Yay!
With Dad, Mom, cousin, who also actually owns a podcast and a magazine, which you can check out, my aunt, my grandpa, and my grandmother. And we're all here to react to one of my first videos, which is me reacting to the real story animations, because these are about as real as the dodo bird in my backyard. But anyway, enough talking, let's get into this.
The dog is here too.
Yeah, dog here too. He's the important one.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to turn the volume.
Oh no, we're having technical difficulties, people.
What? Oh.
Oh, volume.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to discuss something that has been discussed by many, and I mean many people.
Yeah,
It's
that's
those,
a lot of people.
Quote, real story animations. If you don't know what these are, let me give you the quick rundown.
They're stupid.
These are, quote, real stories given by teenagers and supposed to be targeted towards teenagers.
This is not age well, because now they're going all over the place with
Problem
groups.
is, these stories are so ridiculously fake that it honestly baffles me how anyone possibly in the human race could fall for them.
But they're real.
Today is a really good example. I have
They say they're real.
Sure you do. Anyway, I'm going to pull a Mystery Science Theater 3000 on this video, and so let's do it.
I have X-ray vision. Pretty crazy, right? Some
Why
of
do
you
say
probably
X?
won't believe me, but trust me,
That's
it's
not how you
true.
say X. It's
Oh, okay,
X.
dude. I'll trust you. You know,
Maybe he does have
despite how
X-ray
completely
vision.
unbelievable that is, despite
Just
the
launches
fact that there
axes
is no
out of his
source
ass.
of anything like this happening anywhere. And despite the fact that, as we'll go on, the story has many plot holes. Yeah, sure, I'll believe you.
Story of how I grew up with X-ray vision.
And by
Make sure
grow
you
up,
stay
I mean,
tuned till the
from
end of the
13
video to
to
hear how
onward.
I ended up becoming famous as a result.
Famous? If he's so famous, how come this is the first time I've heard of him?
Yeah, you'd think he'd be all over
When I
the
was born,
news.
I was a normal baby. I didn't have X-ray vision at that time because something hadn't happened to me yet.
Everybody's famous.
He
has
was
that
in a
attitude.
Originally
pink
from a
shirt.
destroyed planet called Krypton, which blew up when I was a baby and I was sent to Earth. And I not
Actually,
only
the
have
kid with X-ray vision could beat
but I
Superman.
also have
Hey, I've
super
heard of this
strength,
story before.
laser
Yeah.
vision,
Yeah.
and super speed. and
Seems
all
like
that
I
other stuff.
remember it too.
He still can't beat
It's
Super
amazing how
Goku,
a
though.
Superhero comic can actually be more realistic than this story.
I was 13 years old. My dad worked at a nuclear power plant, and I was visiting him at work. He showed me around the place. He showed me
You
all
can
the
just
cool
visit your
buttons and
parents
dials that he had to control,
nuclear power
and he
plant.
also
Yeah,
showed
yeah,
me
nothing
a
will go
secret
wrong. What could
facility
possibly
where they were
go
storing
wrong?
this sort of
Nothing will go
chemical.
wrong.
The thing was, they had no idea what kind of chemical it was.
Yeah, that's
The
kind of
scientists
yeah.
never
That's
suspected it was
exactly what a
new
nuclear
element.
power plant is
My
used
dad
for.
shouldn't have brought me there. It was top secret, but I guess he wanted to impress his 13-year-old son.
Please, no, I cannot be
fired. I'm fired.
Oh my
I was stepping
goodness.
closer
Yeah,
to
he's
the
fired.
huge pot
That's
of
my favorite
strange
movie, by
chemicals.
the way. Just
It was bubbling,
I needed an
and it was a
excuse to
weird
use
reddish
it.
color. The pot rested below us, and we were looking at it from a balcony. I peered closer, but then I tripped.
What tripped you?
Oh no! If only there was some kind of bar in front of it that prevented stuff like this from happening.
You know, something that shows up from in malls and stores and literally everywhere that has two stories.
Chemical liquid. And I remember it was really
I seen
warm.
an insurance commercial kind of like this the other day.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is just the origin to Electro in Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah. By the way, release the web cut. I know, I just got that's out of nowhere, but I gotta do that at some point.
Where the last bit of people who were even mildly interested in this story land.
In the room
Okay, I'm
next to
going
us,
down.
There are two parents and a child,
No,
and the
no.
child is wearing a pink hat. I said. The doctors and my dad went to the next room to check, and sure enough, there was the child with the pink hat and her two parents.
Yay, we're all in the hospital.
She is likely going to be in a lot of pain for whatever reason. reason she's in the hospital. This seems like a perfectly good time for everyone involved to be smiling, right?
Yeah.
He
probably gonna
must
die
have
from
developed
her
these
cancer
powers
his
after
eyes
falling in
did.
that
Probably
chemical
is.
pot, said one of the
They all
doctors.
look the
So
same.
now even more people know about that top secret chemical you weren't supposed to show anybody. Can you guess what happens next?
Please, no, I cannot be fired. I'm fired.
But when I opened my eyes to look at her, a sharp pain crossed my eyes. I winced, and my mom immediately noticed. "What's wrong?" she asked in concern.
She
"It's
sounds
just,"
like
I
a
groaned.
bad.
"Sometimes the X-ray
Yeah,
vision
it's just this
hurts."
one actor. In his
Well,
universe,
after she
everyone
heard
sounds
that,
the
she
same.
instantly said we needed to hire someone to help me control my powers.
How do you do that? Like, does Professor Xavier exist in this universe?
He's got an ad in the personal
At the same
columns.
time of this, the government obviously heard, and
They want to
came
take him
the
to Area
hospital
51
run
to meet
tests on me
Bigfoot
at
and
their home.
Elvis.
My mom was scared they would take me away, but I guess they didn't see me as much of a threat.
Insert conspiracy theory joke here.
Fine.
I already did.
Finally, around a year after my accident, I
It
was
took
able
me
to
about
go
a
to
year
school again.
to actually come
In
up with
span
that
of a year,
joke.
I had become somewhat famous.
Yeah,
I
never
was
heard of
Somewhat
you.
famous.
the boy with X-ray vision.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
everyone except
Everyone
me.
except me, apparently.
Meanwhile, it was hard for me to make friends. Sure, everyone wanted to be my friend, but not a true friend. I couldn't tell whether people were being nice to me just because of my fame and powers, or because they actually wanted to be friends.
They all look the
Darn, if
same.
only I had a mask and became a superhero and kept my secret identity safe. Man, I should have read more superhero comics.
Believed me. And then
That's a good
I had a
point.
bully. His name was Marco, and he also liked
Polo.
to pick on me. I didn't want to fight him, but apparently he liked to fight me.
Now you have a bully character. Well, we can mark that off the generic superhero story list.
This at school.
Flash
Then
Thompson,
something
eat your
happened
heart
that
out.
changed my path in life. Things started to go missing around the school. First, it was just small things like a pencil case or a water bottle, or sometimes even a shoe. Then laptops started to get
Who
stolen.
wants to steal
Then
a
phones,
shoe?
and then even
And not
a whole
even
bunch
if
of
you're
computer
gonna-
from the lab.
Yeah, not
We
like
had a
two
thief at our
shoes.
school. Some of my friends said I should use my powers to try and find the culprit.
We just introduced a bully character who was pretty much hating him for no reason. I wonder who the thief is gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mystery. Now to find out who you really are.
I supposed it was worth a shot. So one night after school, I sneaked into one of the classrooms. I guessed that the thief was probably stealing at night since no one was there.
The thief
I
has a
said it.
beard. Oh.
Hey, I found the thief. Here he is. No. I'm the kid with X-ray vision looking for the thief. How hard did you hit your head?
For at least an hour. Then I saw a dark figure move in the computer lab to my right. Then they moved behind a desk, and I adjusted my X-ray vision to see through that too. They were stealing another computer.
How many computers do you need?
Ran out and went down the stairs.
Betty's not.
I looked through the ceiling and could see the thief's feet as they followed me.
So at first he was below him, and now he's above him. That means this guy has teleportation.
You might not want
I
to
used my X-ray vision to look through the mask, and that was when I discovered the thief was none other than Marco.
What?
The thief
This is the most shocking
Oh,
plot
no.
twist ever put in film.
I'm shocked.
It was a long
Not
time
that
ago.
shocked.
I'm now working at an airport security, using my powers to spot if anyone is bringing anything or carrying anything that they shouldn't have. Every now and then, I'll get a call from the government saying
Yeah,
they have
yeah,
a
he
secret
just hung
mission
up.
for me.
Yeah, he's just
He just hung up on the government.
Back with all the secrets I've discovered.
Well, that's definitely cool, except that those are secret and you just revealed them to us.
No, I cannot be fired. I'm fired.
Isn't this just so relatable to my generation?
Yeah, I can relate to this. You know, I have X-ray vision. It's hard.
Nothing else really needs to be said. Now, if you excuse me,
Nothing else
I'm
needs to
going
be
go
said
to
except
superhero
I'm
comic books,
going
because
to,
those are
you know, all the
really
millions of
realistic.
videos about these channels I've made.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you everybody for being here, and thank you for the 1 year of support from you guys and all my fans, and see you guys later.
Bye.